Hi everybody, my name is Kelly Hall. I'm the Registered Dietitian here at the St. Louis Area Food Bank. Today we are celebrating April being National Garlic Month. Garlic is an extremely versatile item that you should be including in a lot of your recipes. It is heart healthy, it can help reduce your risk of heart disease. It also has great antioxidant properties that are good for your immune system and can lessen the risk and severity of things like the common cold and the flu. And it's also a great source of a lot of vitamins and minerals, all while being extremely low calorie. Today we're going to highlight garlic into very quick and easy dips. We're going to do a homemade garlic hummus, and then we're also going to be doing an herb Greek yogurt garlic dip. So today we'll start with the hummus, and the base for hummus is going to be 1 can of garbanzo beans, also known as chickpeas. Whichever name you see, they are the same. They can be used interchangeably. And you're going to want to drain your chickpeas, but you're going to reserve the liquid because it'll help us thin out the hummus whenever we mix it in our food processor. So in just goes 1 15-ounce can of your garbanzo beans, and then to that we're going to add 3 cloves of garlic. And if you are a really big garlic fan, you can add more. If you're not sure how you feel about it, you can add less. Now into the processor, you're going to want the garlic to be crushed. So when you take a clove, you set it down and you take your knife, just press down with the palm of your hand. That'll help you peel out the outside skin of your garlic and just toss it right into your food processor. And now if you don't have fresh cloves of garlic, you can always use garlic powder, but I always prefer fresh. It gives a nice, great garlicky flavor that sometimes you don't always get with the powder. Alright, so we just got 1 more here. And then next to the hummus, we're going to be adding a little bit of lemon juice, and lemon juice is just a great way, just brightens up a lot of the flavors of the hummus. You're going to add the juice of 1 lemon, or if you're using the lemon juice in the squeezer, it's going to be about 1 tablespoon. So you're going to take that, and if you're using fresh lemon, make sure you kind of get out those seeds because you don't want those added into your hummus. And then the last ingredient that we're going to add in before we add it to our food processor base is 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And again, olive oil just gives a nice fresh flavor to it and helps lighten up and add even extra nutrients to your hummus. Then here we go, we're just going to add on our base, or if you're using a bigger food processor, just put the lid on, and here we go, and we're going to start to stop halfway through, you can check the texture of it, and then we have that reserved juice that I mentioned from when we mixed, from when we drained our garbanzo beans, so we'll just pour in a little bit of that to thin it out. So you're going to make your hummus as thick or thin as you'd like. You know, if you like it a little bit thicker, then you can just stop right here, or if you want thinner, like we'll be making, just add some of that reserved liquid. Give it another pulse. And there we go. We have our first dip down here, our hummus, and we're just going to add it in into this bowl. Okay. And then now our next dip, our next garlic-based dip that we're going to work with here is an herbed Greek yogurt dip. And so in our bowl here, we're just starting with 1 cup of fat-free plain Greek yogurt. And now we're going to, doctor it up a little bit. We're going to go back to our friend garlic here, and we're going to add in 1 clove, and you just crush it, and then we're going to mince it up really small. So if you want the bigger garlic pieces you want, you can choose how big you want them to be. Again, this is another option. If you want to use garlic powder instead of fresh garlic, you are more than welcome to. And we'll go ahead and we'll add in 1 more clove, just so we can really highlight our friend garlic here this month. And again, you choose how small you want it. I'm going to do pretty fine mince just to get garlic in every single bite. So we'll add that in here to our yogurt. And then to add some of the herbs in here, we have about 1 teaspoon of a dried dill. You can also use fresh if you prefer, or if you use that in your garden. And then we're going to add to that 2 tablespoons of chives. And again, this is something you want to dice up pretty small so you can get in every single bite. And chives, they're great. They're a very, very mild onion flavor that adds a lot of bright color to your dip and is just very easy to find in any of your local grocery stores. And then now we're going to bring back our friend lemon here. Get some more fresh lemon juice. And if you find your lemon's a little tough, you can always roll it on your counter to loosen up the juice inside, and it'll make it easier to get it into your dip. And then here we're just going to add just a little bit of salt and pepper to add just a little bit more flavor to the dip. And then we're just going to mix everything together. And so then it turns into this lovely little speckled green dip we have. And then here today we're going to be serving both of our dips with carrots, but you can serve them with pita chips, broccoli, celery, whatever your favorite dipping item is. To find these recipes and more, you can visit our website at stlfoodbank.org.